So welcome back to Talking Neat, here today with another Hemet band.
Right.
Or Riverside Hemet.
San Jacinto.
I'm from Banning.
San Jacinto?
Yep.
I thought it was
Just
San
like that.
Jacinto.
So whatever you want it to
Ghetto.
be, dude. That's the best part about being an adult. You could become whatever you want to be. Say whatever
Okay.
you want to say. San Jacinto.
I like San Jacinto.
That one sounds better.
That sounds more ethnic.
That sounds.
I like Southern California.
We're Modern Racket from Southern California. How's that?
So how's everyone doing?
We're good, man. Just a little nervous. Haven't drank this much. I mean, I haven't even drank yet, but it's a little intimidating seeing these bottles right in front of my face. But I'm trying to.
How much are we
Intimidating?
drinking?
Yeah, it's pretty intimidating. I don't know. We'll find out.
Much.
Well, obviously we got to finish those. So.
No,
We did almost finish 2 bottles last time.
I think I got an 8 before I got here then.
Yeah, you're the only one who ate.
Yeah, we need to have like a. I should bring out a whiteboard.
Yeah,
And I
with
put your
rules.
names by it, and every check, whoever has the most checks for misbehaving.
You know this
gets
elementary
tased
school,
at
you're
the
on the
end.
red card. You get tased.
I won't say anything, and I bet by the end of the interview
I'll
they'll be like,
stop.
well, Chris didn't say anything, so he gets 2 check marks.
You don't want to do that? I did that. It didn't go well.
Yeah, he's getting.
Yeah, well, I already failed, so.
He's already on his ass for.
Yeah, I'm on the list.
Yeah, he's been on the list.
So I take it by the amount of Hemet, Riverside, San Jacinto
There you go.
There you
bands
go, yeah.
that contact me. There's a pretty vibrant scene going on out
Pretty
there.
well.
Yeah. We try to keep in touch with each other, because we're all in the same industry. We're all in music. We all love what we do, If,
But it's not all like the same sound.
no, that's the best part and worst part sometimes. Not gonna lie.
Does it make it hard to put on a show, like with your friends?
Because
Because
I'm more like put
like-
on a show, probably to get a show.
are there not many venues?
Well, it's just like you're not really trying to book an indie rock band with you got a bunch of punk bands in one. It's like, oh, we got Dead Kennedys and DRI and then Fallout Boy,
Yeah.
Simple Plan, and Sabaton.
There's usually like 2 metal bands, a ska band, an alternative band, and then a punk band somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best part though, is that we're all mixed genres, and it's pretty cool. So if we go to a show, you're not just only seeing ska or just punk. So we'll see our good friends like the Odd Advantage play, and then
Ooh.
it'll switch up to like us, a little alternative indie, and then it'll go to like a metal band right after us, and it's pretty cool. But sometimes it's pretty intimidating. Like, oh man, look at this metal band with all their pedals, and they sound like scary and amazing.
We go
but
to a show like
I
where
like
it's just a bunch of metal bands or punk bands, and then you have us,
And
like
then
just
us.
indie. And we're like, these guys are just gonna eat us alive.
Yeah,
out here.
we
sacrifices with some goats.
Sacrifices.
We played a show where we opened up for
Doyle.
Doyle.
Oh,
That's-
my
God. Yeah, Doyle.
Why'd
from
you
the
bring that
Misfits.
up?
Because it was just metal bands and then us.
And then us, we're
And
like,
then we-
hey guys, you guys like Never Shout Never? Well, here's Modern Racket.
Didn't we play like first or some shit though?
We were.
Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah,
play
second.
first. It was like
We're
third.
like-
It was like third.
It was like,
Well,
I think they got us out the
you,
way.
you know the band Ministry,
Yeah.
Al Jorgensen. He used to bring like a kind of like a surf rock band.
ooh.
And I mean, they were like all happy and smiley and playing this. I mean, the music sounded like the Beach Boys. And he went on tour with them, and it was like so bizarre because it goes from that to, I think it was Land of Rape and Honey era. And so it would go from that, and everyone's just standing there like,
wasn't Ministry a fucking like pop wave band back in the day?
way back in
They
the
changed their style
early,
like dramatically.
mid-80s. Yeah.
They busted a Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah,
They were like,
Well, I mean, they were the first godfather of industrial metal.
you think so? Or you? Okay,
He
no, I'm
knows
not gonna
so.
argue with that.
Don't-
One.
yeah,
They probably
he knows.
are.
You don't argue with Jason. about
Name
music.
one band that came in the industrial
Around their
genre
time,
before them.
I want to say I don't even know if Dream Theater came out before that, but that's probably more progressive. Huh? Yeah, so.
And the
I'll shut
other
up on this
big
one.
industrial band
Just
was
take
like
the
9
whole
Inch
band.
Nails.
But they
But-
were before. Ministry was definitely
Yeah,
before that. Because they were in the 80s when they started with the pop wave scene. And
Trent
then-
Reznor used to hang out at their studio when he was
Huh.
like a high schooler.
Crazy. Dope.
Yeah, so I can't even think of another band, honestly.
Because you can't.
Okay, that's what I said. Shit.
That's one for Lara.
Already acting up.
Just moving closer to you.
Yeah, maybe I should
Fuck.
just bring that taser
Yeah.
back.
I actually do
Fuck
kinda
the
want
taser. Fuck you guys.
Hey, dude, you're on the scoreboard, not us, man.
I'm just trying to say something.
So we're gonna start out Jameson.
Dope.
It's not your normal Jameson.
Ooh, okay.
Did we have this one last time?
I asked if I could try it afterwards.
You're still not gonna try it. You're
You're
skipping
banned.
you on this one.
You're
And
banned.
enjoy it anyways.
Actually, you did try it, didn't you?
No, yeah, I tried it afterwards.
Okay.
I left
so,
a bottle in my car one time, and I said, "Hey, man, I got something for you in my car." Oh yeah, thanks. I came back, dude. The shit was like half fucking gone. I said, "Dude, you can have a fucking drink."
Oh, is that whenever I was eating your Cheetos?
This was at Mill Creek in Redlands.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you got the fucking Cheetos
Yeah,
too.
that was the Coke.
Anything for my friends.
Oh, cool. I think a shot's technically supposed to go on this line right here. Technically.
Is this organic?
Oh,
If you want more, you
dead
can
ass
have
about it. Yo, look at mine and look at his.
What?
Look at Brandon, this is mine.
See, that's what happens whenever you don't talk.
Well, you better start talking, buddy.
I'm trying, okay?
So his has less, and
Ah,
yeah, I mean,
he's acting up, dude. You know.
Oh, it still smells nice though.
So on your personal
I got
So
a
this
lot of
isn't. You're
whiskey.
saying that this isn't just regular
Well,
Jameson?
no, this is. They have a new line. It's the Cask Mate series.
Okay.
So they take their regular Jameson, and they throw it into different types of barrels.
You gotta
Uh,
educate us on
Double
Yeah. So
Bukkake
this
juice.
is stout.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's a little hard.
And they have like IPA. They have stout. They have.
Oh wow. What the?
an
Yeah,
IPA Jameson.
Yeah, an IPA Jameson.
Well, it's just they finish it in a different type of barrel.
I mean, you know, we're in a
Yeah,
band,
it's
so I
the
can like,
Bukkake
share with
Jameson.
you, you know.
No, no, it's okay.
Okay, no, okay. No.
Well, a lot of whiskeys they finish them in different types of barrels. Like Glenmorangie, they finish that in a bourbon barrel.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice. Nice little hint.
so yeah, it gives it a little smokiness.
Was it like
and-
wine where they leave in like little feathers?
This one is finished in a wine barrel.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see?
So there's others finished in port,
Does that
finished
just
in
affect
sherry.
the taste, or
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's-
just
You
for
know
more
what?
taste wise.
Some
I-
finished in cognac barrels, and I mean it just all
Just all
kinds of
varies,
different
yeah.
things.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
you
something. I guess we do learn something every day.
It's like it's an art, it's a craft.
That's an art.
Yeah, that's
Gentleman
more-
Jack I just had recently. That shit was bomb.
Oh, that's always nice.
I haven't like, cause I'm a big Jack fan, but I don't buy the more expensive stuff. So I was like, I'll try Gentleman Jack. Fuck it. And it was actually quite nice, very smooth. I'm actually sick for this one.
Oh, good.
Actually,
Cheers, Monta.
wasn't that bad. 1,000, dude. Cheers. I only drank half of it because I was really scared and I had a lot.
Oh, I did too.
Okay, there, bye. That one got me.
Are you done? You tapping out?
Yeah, I think
Already?
so, man. You gave me like three times,
Really?
and now when he. No, I'm good, guys. Hey, what's up? Manny from our rank
We'll
here.
just leave that there.
I just started, you know, I'm doing good.
It's fucking staring at me.
That was a weird.
I got an idea. Spin the taser.
Oh, I'm down, dude. Spin the taser.
Oh, never mind. I fucking.
Oh, Brandon! Get it, buddy. Oh, hey, actually, okay, yeah, no, that was actually pretty good. That wasn't as bad. It's the second part that kicked my ass right now.
I felt a weird amount of
Irish
fear
whiskey.
right now.
But it's a bit creamy.
I got that
Smooth.
aftertaste.
Yeah.
See, I didn't.
What? Because you're not allowed.
I'll tell you what though, it's got that mesquite kind of smoky aftertone.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a tequila at Echo Park
Dude,
Rising.
that mezcal.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I had
Dude.
like 6 of those.
It was good, but it was really smoky. And this one has like that smoky undertone, which is nice. It's like it's not overwhelming. So I feel like okay, I can actually have a few more of those before I'm like.
I just feel
I'm
warm
over it.
inside right now, you know, like, hey, like, don't worry, you know, like, I got you.
Oh yeah, it feels good. Definitely got the buzz going.
Do you want to sit on the couch with Chris?
You want to sit on my lap?
I don't know, really.
Want me to
Not at that point
No,
yet.
not right now, not yet. Almost. Give me a couple more shots and I'll be the best cuddle buddy.
What do you
ever.
want for Christmas, man? You want a spanking?
You're not supposed to tell
You
me
just get
secrets
them
out
up there.
loud.
I know.
Come on.
So how long have you guys been a band?
Oh fuck.
Oh man, so Modern Racket has been around probably like 5 years, but us four together, 2 years, you know, give or take.
2.5.
2.5 years? Yeah.
Man, give or take, yeah.
Yeah, say give or
around
take.
there.
you know, just
November.
estimate.
Okay, no. Yeah, you're right. Because I joined the band in 2016 because my first show was with you guys and Banny.
Yeah, I
November
put that.
27th.
Yeah, you played that. Yeah,
November
so
27th.
we've been around for about 5 years. Mondo and I actually started this band together, just acoustically playing at a coffee shop, and we were like, hey, we need a real band.
We need
So,
something.
we can't
do
just be.
not suck anymore.
Yeah, so we're like, come on, man, we gotta
Thank
figure
you
this
for
out.
not like adding a trumpet player.
I mean,
We
we
were
did.
talking about, come out, surprise.
Actually, the
There's
trumpet
9
player
more
from
of
TOA
us.
was supposed to be a part of it. It just never happened.
Yeah, and, we actually had
Good
one
call.
show where we did have a trumpet player and some saxophones.
awesome.
It was actually, it was
Yeah.
really, really cool. You know, had a saxophone player, a trombone player, and a trumpet player.
I
It was
wasn't in the
really
band
awesome.
yet, so it was a lot more awesome.
We need
Saxophone,
more,
trombone, that's okay, but once you get to trumpet,
Yeah? Okay, I'll have a talk. I'll have a talk with
yeah,
that.
no trumpets.
Okay.
Because
cool. Noted.
what song
Fuck
did
you,
we
eh?
have the saxophone? We had
Forget.
Forget. One of our slow songs had like a saxophone intro to it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That we it was like
Where's that
he-
sheet
That shit was
music?
sexy.
I don't know, yeah, it was really nice. We never had like
Okay.
So kind of like a Kenny
yeah.
G sound.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there you
go.
But yeah. Just the right amount of sexy.
You ever seen Lost Boys?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
God, that's old.
Remember that scene?
It's kind of like that.
Were you even alive when Lost
No.
Boys came out?
But my
That's
mom
what,
was.
like
and
87?
She makes me watch that shit. See, my mom had this thing where
Don't
she
lie,
made
she
us
doesn't make you
watch
watch
these fucking movies. Like, we grew up on them. She used to, like, we'd get in trouble, and, like, for punishment, she'd be like, we're watching chick flicks. And jokes on her, we fucking liked them. It's
It's like, jokes on you, mama.
like,
I didn't lie.
we're watching Steel Magnolia. It's like, no, I want to watch First Wives Club. So Lost Boys was up there. I guess that kind of counts as a chick flick.
So is your mom a Corey Haim fan or the other Corey?
Neither. I would say she's just a
Or
fucking
River
80s.
Phoenix.
River Phoenix was in that movie?
Was he?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank, so I don't
No,
know.
one of the, no.
That whole era.
Lost Boys, you uncultured fucking swine.
It's actually a
Lost
good
Boys,
movie.
vampire movie.
Yeah, it's a vampire movie.
It's got Keith
have you
Sutherland.
seen
Fucking
Lost Boys?
It's got
swine. Don't
dude
fucking
from
attack me
Alex
right
Winter.
now.
Was
I don't
that
like
a,
watching
comic
TV
book movie?
sometimes.
You haven't
I don't
seen
know.
the
I
Lost
don't know.
I thought there was a
Probably.
Lost Boys
Probably
comic
not.
book before that.
There probably
Why are you
was.
so bad about not seeing a movie?
I
You
mean,
need to watch
It,
Oh,
it
yeah.
might have been like
a Let's go on
not a
date.
comic book, but
If my
a
brother
graphic
was
no,
It
novel.
probably was, yeah.
I think it was a graphic novel.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a comic
But my
book,
room's
but
big.
I've seen
But-
it around.
That's a cult
Yeah.
classic.
Your
man.
bed's
That's
big.
why I
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it.
Oh, you do have
God, I
that.
haven't
It's
thought of that
fucking
movie.
cheesy. It's,
It is.
but it's just,
But every freaking vampire 80s freaking that's always cheesy.
Yeah, the vampires
It's a
doesn't
good
get.
movie.
I mean, when you have teenagers and all that crap,
yeah.
it's hard to get dark, and
My mom used to watch the.
it's still a whole lot better than Twilight.
Is
books
it
were-
though?
Or did you? Are you a fan of that too?
Oh,
books
fuck.
were
You
good.
liar!
Cut
You
myself
liar!
to Twilight.
Stop lying. You see now you're lying. You're over here like, oh, we
Show
love
me your
chick flicks,
tattoo,
see?
man.
Oh yeah, Twilight.
Oh my god. Man, you guys make me feel bad for not watching Lost Boys.
Oh yeah, by the way, I hope my tattoo does look good on the fucking
Look at him,
screen.
conceited. He just got tatted. He's like,
You got it
So-
redone.
Yeah, I'd be all like, okay, welcome back to the show.
Then you just need to take off your shirt and just one up.
oh. Nah,
No.
no, we'll keep that in. No one wants to see bones right now. I'm trying to gain weight right
Probably
now.
a My Little Pony.
Good idea.
Like jokes on him is Twilight.
What is your thought on the brony? What's your thought on the brony pandemic we got going on?
Oh man.
Is it still going on?
I mean, it's everywhere.
What are you
I think
talking
it-
about?
Bronies.
Oh, the.
whole thing started as a joke, though.
It's
on
not a joke.
4chan. Yeah, it's now
It's
a real. Yeah.
They
I
have
actually
a
watched
fucking
parts of a
documentary. on
documentary.
Netflix.
Yeah, that's real. I didn't know that was real.
These fucking
They're-
dudes are like,
talking
we're
about-
not jerking off to these ponies. Like,
Okay, so.
Oh, I know
we're talking about.
There's a video where like some like kid is just all you hear is the audio, and it's on YouTube, and he's like recording a fight between his older brother and his mom, and she's like begging him to go with to grandma's house, but to leave his My Little Pony behind. And she like picks it up and he starts freaking out and she realizes he like inserted a plastic vagina into it. And she's like freaking out.
You took my idea.
That sounds like a good time.
And it's just like it's so hard to listen to because it's like
I bet.
oh, it's bad.
Oh, dude, you gotta do it for the bronies, you know.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, having mom realize her son's fucking
That's
son.
that's a little too far. I just feel like I'm getting warmer.
Yeah.
So we'll move on. I haven't had this one. Johnny Walker
I think I had this one.
Wine Cask Blend.
Oh, wine cast. I've actually never actually had Johnny Walker. I've been wanting to because one of my favorite bands is sponsored by them, Chicano Batman. Who is it? But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this.
I'm so
I'm
freaked
not a
out
fan
from
of
the
Black
teaser.
Label.
That scared me like shit.
What about Racket?
You're on your toes now.
Sorry.
Everyone's done.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I finished
Okay.
it.
You lying? You had the smallest dose of all, dude. Okay, yeah.
He's like, oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh. What for the dead homies?
One for the dead homies.
1 for 10.
I'm actually gonna take my time on this one.
Yeah.
So,
me too.
kind of like the Jameson, they finished this one off in a wine cask.
Okay.
Nothing.
Indubitably.
It's
It's always bad to just smell it.
Yeah, I actually don't like smelling stuff before I drink it, so I fucked up.
I like
there.
I like smelling whiskey.
Really?
Yeah.
That shit just.
Because a lot of times you'll smell like oranges or
What?
honey or something.
Is
I
there
smell
every,
honey.
no, every time I smell whiskey,
Yeah,
I
this
smell
one I smell
regret.
I smell
honey.
death.
Yeah, I smell death, regret, and fucking last
You ever
night.
smell whiskey on the Monday morning after a fucking hangover?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean today?
Oh, it is Monday, huh?
Oh my god. Alright.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers to Johnny Walker and to Talking Neat, man.
Talking
Let's
Neat.
talk neat with each other.
And to
Sorry, Mom. Oh god.
God, it's all,
Oh,
That's
I
really
taste the whiny wine. It's a little whiny.
okay.
it's different.
It's way different.
It's smooth.
It was a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker's a blend, so everything they do, they just bring in all kinds of whiskey, and so they just
Yeah, fun fact. They
I
actually
really
named it
like
Johnny
bring it
Walker
together.
because, you know, you like taking a walk with it after. You know.
That's
Yeah.
actually very
Was
true.
his name Johnny as
Obligado.
well?
Yeah, of course, dude.
You're looking good today, Mondo.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
thanks, man.
we have his middle
I
job
think
and
it
we
was
have
the
his
same
middle
one, your tattoo.
solos. So
Oh,
don't
shit.
work, but they
Fresh
work somehow.
cut, you know?
Fuck.
Those are blues.
you got a haircut for the
They
show.
are actually
Yeah,
the same
before
scale.
this interview, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
He had to look presentable for the camera.
That's why he's the only one showing his hair. Everyone else has.
Yeah,
hats.
everyone has hats on. Dude, we didn't get haircuts, dude. You
Actually,
can tell.
I
It
did.
feels like
I shaved my head too.
Actually,
so
I actually
can't
did
be
get a
proud.
haircut. I'm embarrassed. Nah, never mind.
I'm embarrassed.
You got rid of your fucking Jedi.
I had a Jedi tail that was growing for about
He was
6
my
years.
Padawan.
Yeah, this bitch was like up to like right here, and
Does that
you know,
mean
I
you're
had a
now?
Britney Spears moment, so I just shaved off all my head, took out, you know, the Jedi tail.
you know what a real Britney Spears moment was? Fucking our friend Tyler Baker. Moose.
Aw, Moose.
Hi, Moose.
Shaved his whole fucking head.
Moose, I love
He's
you.
like, ah.
Comes to my house like, I fucking had it, bro. I'm like, okay. You want a beer, man?
You want a beer, dude? You okay? Pack this, dude. Smoke it.
We'll
Just
talk
chill.
this out. When did your Britney Spears moment happen?
I was 7 years old.
Ah.
Daddy, no.
No, my
What was it?
for some reason I thought it would be cool to like shave my head, just over the summer,
Okay.
and then it'd grow out, and so I kept it, and then I was like 13 or 14 years old, and I figured, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna grow my hair out, and my hairline at that time was like. I'm like, oh shit!
No
and someone said, oh,
fucking way.
it's because you've been shaving your head so long, you got to like stimulate the follicles and all that.
Is that true,
And I
though?
said, obviously not, because I had to keep shaving my head. And so they said, just like keep shaving your head and let it grow out, and eventually it'll be like how it used to be. Oh, okay. And so I kept doing it, letting it grow out like half an inch or something. And it never, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm bald the rest of my life.
No, my hairline's going away.
And then like I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's a line, like,
I was like
right
18 years old and that movie Powder came out,
Oh!
and 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 so everyone used to call me Powder.
Oh,
'Cause I was like super pale because I was indoors all day.
I was indoors.
You guys suck for not knowing this shit.
And I'd go to, and so I never got sleep because I'd be at concerts until like 3 in the morning every day, and I'd have to get up at 6 in the morning and go to work. And so I had these dark circles under my eye, and everyone used to call me Powder.
That's fucked up. For your information, though, Powder did have superpowers. So
Yeah.
So you have superpowers? He's like, yeah, motherfucker. Starts teasing us. Yo, that's crazy. This makes me want to stop wearing my hat.
That's
My
fucked
friend always
up.
tells me, like,
That's
yo,
fucking
your hair is going to be gone if you keep wearing hats.
So now you guys haven't released anything
In a while.
a little bit of time.
Thanks for
Yeah.
reminding
Thanks
us.
for the reminder. I know. No, but
Fuck
yeah.
you, Mondo.
Well, maybe you guys can use this to kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, we are, and I'm glad you brought that up. Actually, yeah, we haven't released anything since February of 2017. You know, that's when our first album of.
So that's
Today's
2
Week-
years.
Yeah, that's when I joined.
But you want to hear the sadder part?
Maybe. So are you the problem?
I might be the problem.
Oh my god,
I
I
actually
didn't think about it that way. Holy.
Manny should be doing my job.
Yeah, he's right. But yeah, we haven't released anything in a while. We have a lot of songs in our back pocket, but not that many people are really interested in albums right now. But we are working. We're gonna actually start working on a single right now. You know, it's done.
Hey, they want to do singles.
We want to do singles because it's just here's one song, listen to the shit out of it, and then we'll release another song, listen to that song. But yeah, we're actually speaking to someone right now. It's a friend of ours, Chris Philippi. He's also he was in Hemet at a music store, and now he lives in Los Angeles. And he did one of our friends' albums,
Almond Blossom.
Almond Blossom. Yes, and so we're gonna go record a single with him, and that way we can release some new tunes for not only ourselves but everyone else that's listening. And we actually haven't decided what songs. I'm saying Friends, but he actually wants to do
Me, myself, and I.
Me, Myself,
Yeah.
and
Well,
I.
because
Is that something you want to do?
I re-listen to it. Because
okay.
what I do is like, when I go to band practice, I record all my shit, and then I go home and I listen to all my shit, and then I judge all my shit, and I just like keep doing that for like till next band practice, and then I finally go, hey, let's scrap it and do this instead, or maybe, hey, I didn't like that drum part I did, I'm gonna fix it. So I was re-listening to the song, and I was just like, that's a good fucking song, man.
Have you ever gone, hey, Brandon's not working out?
I've gotten kicked out twice. I tried to quit once.
I've said that to his face.
We'll tell him band practice is on this day, but we'll really go to
Yeah, there you go,
a different
yeah.
location. Are you guys looking for single because you don't have enough songs or you don't have enough money?
We
Yeah, nah,
figured
that's
that.
both.
Money.
Money, honestly, yeah, it's money. But at the same time, you know, speaking with the engineer that we're gonna go record with, he was also suggesting to do a single because, in all honesty, a lot of people don't really listen to the full-length album. You know, they'll put your album on, but go 3-5 songs at most, and
That's
guess what? They get fucking bored.
That's because you have 3 to 5 songs that are actually
Shit.
decent.
He's right. He's right though. You know,
if
yeah,
you have an
no.
entire album of work that's good,
Yeah.
people will listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, but for the most part, yeah, a lot of people won't really listen to the album. And if they do listen to the full-length album, they're only going to choose 2 to 3 songs that they actually really like. So for now, I would like to just shoot out one song and
Hey,
then
fuck
another
you, Brandon.
song.
You left it at.
You just called your music shit.
Hey, the truth hurts sometimes. And
Did you
it's
send me
true.
the album?
I did.
No, you didn't. Oh, you sent me a Spotify.
I sent everyone the same
Can I
shit.
send you my next album?
Huh?
Can I send you my next album?
I'm not having Ricochet in here.
That's fine. You don't have to have Ricochet. But I
I'm
would like
done
you to
with him
listen
at
to it.
bands.
I'm done with it.
Done with him.
If it makes you feel any better, like, technically, he's from Baldwin Park, and I was born in San Bernardino. This phone was born in, like,
Mexico.
Michigan.
I think I'd have taken the show on the road. Get out of this area.
But nah, yeah.
That would
shit,
be a
that was tough
horrible
one.
interview.
What?
Ricochet. Just me
You thought he
finding
was-
Gabe,
yeah.
like that would be.
I don't know. I need an
Ellery
interesting-
and the other members.
Yeah.
I was actually in Ricochet for a little bit. It didn't work out because I suck.
Well, no, you just stopped trying.
Yeah, stop trying.
I think he was the bassist for TOA for one day. I took him to Vegas with us for one show. Fucks up.
I got hit up.
Fuck you guys! You got me really fucking high and drunk. What am I supposed to do, dude? That was
Tony was high and drunk. in
Yeah, but
Vegas.
that's
Always
Tony
high.
though.
He
Oh, that was a
actually
different
didn't
show.
go that show because he was supposed to go with a band and he was late, so they left him in California.
Yeah. Okay, so these guys. Okay, so I offered to be the bass player for TOA. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, one of my favorite bands. So you know, I learned a couple of their tunes, and the whole time we were in Vegas, I even told him and Eddie, I was like, hey, dude, like, let's go over some songs. You know, like, nah, we'll be good, Let's keep smoking and drinking and partying. I was like, all right, I'm
We
down.
went
I'm not.
over a few things.
No, you didn't.
Well, the day of?
Yeah, the day
No,
of.
no,
Yeah,
no.
no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The day of. So fucking, we're in Vegas in the fucking hotel, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it, you know.
Jack.
So I'm not gonna be rude and say no. So I continued drinking and smoking with these guys, and we get to the show.
Shout out to Eilis and Megan.
Oh yeah,
She
shout
made
out.
some Medicaid banana bread that was delicious.
That fucked me up too.
And
Yeah.
then we just had just a little, like a few caps of shrooms.
You know you don't have to eat it.
Well, I didn't want to be
We're
rude and
drinking.
say no though.
He
That's the
didn't want to
problem.
be rude.
Yeah, I didn't want to be rude. So she was like, hey, you want a piece of this? I was like,
Take
yeah,
the
I'll take a
drugs.
little piece. Here's a big ass piece. I was like, oh shit, okay. And right before we ate the fucking banana bread, we smoked 2 blunts, 2 joints, and then after that we smoked 2 more joints, more banana bread, packed a bowl.
And a little,
It kept taking shots, and I was like, dude, I don't even know these songs,
and
dude.
a little bit of shrooms.
And a little bit of shrooms.
And a little bit.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to take
So,
shrooms.
so what were you
And I
up there
did.
playing?
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, you see,
Probably modern Racket songs. I don't know what the fuck I was playing, dude. I remember one song, I just straight fucking, I drew a blank. I was there, and everyone's like, hey, turn the bass up, we can't hear it. Oh, I'm not playing anything.
well, I was happy
Shit.
because they told me to keep turning up my amp so that people couldn't hear him. So my amp was blasted and it was loud and it was great. I had
Oh
a great
my
time.
So, in conclusion, I don't really remember much of that set. I had a good time though. I had
Yeah,
a
we went
great
to
time with
casino
TOA,
afterwards.
but I sounded like shit. So for future reference, if I do ever play a show with them again, I'll make sure to study and not drink.
No, we have Austin now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Austin.
They're going to make sure you don't play with them again.
Yeah, that's exactly why they got Austin. They're like, we need a real musician, not this fucking magic motherfucker.
Austin's a
that's-
real musician.
That's what I'm saying. He's a real musician. He really is. He's an amazing artist.
I wish I was a real musician.
Oh, dude, me too.
Me
Dude. I'm tired
too.
of this fucking magic stuff.
I told everybody I picked up the drums because I couldn't play anything else.
You still can't play.
I can't play anything, so.
It's like, I told you.
That's why I
That's
drink.
why I
huh?
interview. So we're going on barrel whiskey.
Barrel whiskey.
So this is their infinite barrel project, and so basically they go out and find just different whiskeys at different distilleries, and if they like it,
Throw it in the
they think
barrel.
they think it's going to be
That's
good.
fucking cool.
They buy it and throw it in a barrel.
How much is
You
this bottle?
said you like smelling them?
Yeah, this one because it does have it's a higher proof. It is a bit harsher, but it's
Yeah.
still a really smooth
That's fucking
whiskey.
nice.
Smoother than this one.
No, because this one kind of like chilled out in
Yeah.
a wine barrel.
You look very intelligent.
The
Well, cheers,
world is
guys.
in a weird focus right now.
Oh, cheers, guys, to going fucking blind, I guess.
This actually reminds me of shrooms. This is weird.
Want your glasses?
Damn, this one gets you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I want to go back to Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Johnny Walker was that one was really smooth.
This doesn't even feel like the moon.
Larry's so small.
Oh,
I'm so
God.
small.
His glasses are weird.
You know
Want
how,
me to
like,
take
when
my
you-
fucking pants off? See how small it is. It's still pretty small. I was talking shit.
I feel like, you know when you like take a shot of whiskey and it makes you feel warm for a second? No,
That's
I'm
nice.
still warm. I'm still like, hey,
It's
actually
like
really
numb my mouth.
I'm still here.
I had to search.
Yeah, I got new spectacles.
So what's like the biggest thing holding you guys back
From life,
from what you want to do with the band?
growing up, man, adulting.
I want to say
No.
creativity and money.
Yeah. Creativity, money. Explain yourself.
So that's not good if you're not creative.
No,
Oh, he
it's
said
not.
the creativity. I agree with the money part. I don't have a problem with creativity.
So it might be time for you to get out of the band.
I'm trying.
But yeah, I say just
Well, as of
Time
now,
management.
like we've been hitting up bars like towards the San Diego area, and they really ask for like the question we get a lot is like, "What's your pool?" And that's one of the things that we've been trying to work on. Like,
They want to fuck
yeah,
with
they
us,
want
they
like
wanna-
a guaranteed number of heads to
Yeah.
show up, and like
That's hard though when you're
It's
if
kinda-
you're
yeah,
playing
it's
like
hard when
San
you're playing,
Diego when
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't
But
have
especially
a
when you're
pole
trying to
yet.
expand out, like
You can't
San
explain to
Diego,
them.
LA, because we're right here. We're in San Jacinto, man. Like we don't really.
Just let them know your
yeah.
mom and your sister show up at almost every
Hey,
show.
what was our last show? Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
family
family
members, man.
So like, when I hear that kind of stuff, it's like I get it because I've been doing this a while. I know the promoter, Narger Jarger. So but my thing is, it's like that's not gonna stop you from having a band that already has a draw, and then have a nobody band open up for that draw.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? There's something wrong with that. And they do it constantly.
And that's
But
what I was
still,
trying to explain to
They
him,
want to
too.
shove these pre-sales down your throat. They want to make you feel obligated to ask your friends and family, fucking, you got to do me this solid again. They cost more money out of pocket, which is like, it's discouraging sometimes. And I get it, it's a business, but there are other promoters out there. There are other venues that don't do that.
So what's next for Modern Racket?
I got a whole plan.
You're the only guy with the plan? So you have the plan so they can't get rid of you?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
No, I mean they could try.
Bet.
My brother kind of got a tattoo of us on his arm, so it'd like be really awkward.
I already showed you the replacement.
Oh,
remember?
fucking touch my brother.
You should go and tell your brother you're changing your names.
Oh,
I told him that, and he was like, "You better fucking not." Okay, so we're gonna record next month. We're gonna do the songs,
One song or?
maybe two, most likely two.
Hopefully too.
yeah,
Yeah.
might as
It
well.
depends on how fast we can get the fucking first one done. Because last time we were in studio, these motherfuckers took forever, including me. So,
I did fine.
thank you, sir.
You did.
Well, usually
I sounded
drums
like
are
shit. No, but you're-
first, right?
Yeah, well, actually, to be honest with you, did you listen to the album, right? Most of it, some of it.
You
Yeah.
sent him a
Some of
Spotify
it.
link that he didn't look at.
I mean, he listened to some of our
I-
music, though. I mean, if we sound like
I hate
shit,
Spotify.
I doubt he
What?
would
Are you
book
serious?
us.
No, I hate Spotify.
What? I'm
What?
so in love with
Shit.
Spotify. What
Spotify's
do you use
amazing.
then for
Fuck
music?
Spotify.
It'd
What
be
do you
yes.
mean fuck
You use
Spotify?
fucking
Spotify, sponsor
YouTube
me.
Red.
You want me to play music?
Nintendo, give me free
Yeah.
shit.
Spotify.
So
I don't like Spotify because they rip off bands.
I recorded everything in
Okay,
2
touche.
hours
I with that. It probably do, honestly.
on the first album.
So what? iTunes,
No.
He just YouTubes your shit.
YouTube?
You're not getting the point here.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna smell this. Ooh,
So this is a single malt Scotch.
single malt.
It is I think a Highland. Highland's the region. Glenmorangie.
Why was this one after this one? Because I felt like this one kind of like
Yeah, that was like
That's
the
the best
punchline.
one.
this one straight hot doing in my chest right now.
No, it's quality.
Oh,
I
makes
assume.
sense.
I could
Not
be
really.
wrong.
No,
No.
Yeah.
you just
I
did it.
tried.
Because
like,
honestly,
hey,
if you want to put quality over quantity, I think Jameson would probably be last.
What?
No.
I'm just joking. I just want to piss you
I don't
off.
know, cause this one like straight like tickled my
I
tummy.
haven't tried it.
That hot Dogen though.
It's straight hot doing me.
Oh.
Was it worse than this one?
I like that.
That's a sigh
It's
of
a
relief,
smooth.
though.
Smooth.
It's a sigh of relief from the last one for sure.
Alright, I feel that in my stomach.
Because that was actually the only one that the barrel where I was like, it took my breath away. Berlin.
Actually, yeah,
It was
I
just
like
like,
pretty smooth.
See, I probably should have had water with the barrel, the infinite barrel one.
It's alright. Water would be nice.
Oh, this is the one you said that
Water
actually.
would be nice.
Crazy.
So, any final words?
Yeah, I actually brought something for you, man.
Oh yeah.
I brought my own whiskey. My girlfriend, she brought this back from France. I wanted you to try this out.
Belvauve?
Belvolve?
Battle Ball.
Belvauve?
Belvolve?
I don't know. I don't know
Oui.
French, so I don't know what.
Neither do I. I only know,
Okay,
you know, like
pronunciation.
Sacre Bleu and
Monsieur.
that's it. That's all I got. Sacre Bleu.
Je m'appelle Armando.
This shit's straight from fucking France.
French toast.
Oh, it got English translation on it, so
There you go.
You've seen this before, right?
white. No.
So yeah, man. So
Well, I've had it before, yeah.
Yeah.
You've drank quite a bit of it since last time I've seen it.
Yeah, cause I try to have everyone try this bad boy, and I'm gonna give you an amount that you've been giving me, you motherfucker.
It's a teeny tiny for me. That's good.
Yeah, because he's been giving me double shots this entire fucking time, dude. Yeah, and he's laughing because he knows it's fucking true, dude. Okay, first of all...
It's to make the taser not hurt as much.
I forgot about that. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Ah.
Dude, okay, first of all, this guy's twice my fucking size, and he's been drinking less than me, dude, and it's...
I don't know.
Because he's not getting tasered. He got tasered last time.
Well, never mind.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, you know, my girlfriend brought this back from France. You know, she always brings me something every time she leaves the country. And the last one I had was Canadian whiskey. I know you're not a fan, but I actually liked it. It was very mapley and tastes like syrup. But this one's obviously.
Are you sure it wasn't just like Aunt Jemima?
Honestly, it tasted like it, and I put that shit on my waffles, and it was delicious.
It was like
so
thick too. It was like
fuck you guys. So smell this one. And indubitably,
Mine
right?
smells like all sorts of whiskey.
It's rich and it's
Smells like
fantastic.
Barrel.
Oh, I don't know. What
No, that's not bad.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to sound intelligent.
You're saying it smells like
Blend of 3 single malts,
He's gonna read and tell me the whole
French
history.
oak,
Fun fact, in 19...
It's got a hint of sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu!
tastes a little like croissant.
That's
I
our
know.
new thing, dude. We were playing chess the other night and we're like, Sacre
He's
bleu!
a fucking cheater, sacre bleu.
Sacre
Huh.
bleu.
You guys ever seen Dexter's
So,
Laboratory?
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Tastes-
Omelette de fromage.
Oh, you tasted it already?
very smooth.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, this goes to Talking Neat again because, you know,
Talking
thanks
Neat,
for
thank you,
having
bro.
us. And
Thank you.
I brought this
I
for
had
you.
a blast.
And, all right, Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu.
Oui, oui.